Hello and good morning or good afternoon or good evening. My name is Jillian Stella. I am a 200-hour certified yoga instructor, and today we'll be doing my morning yoga routine. And today we will actually be practicing with the sounds of nature. So when you're ready, just coming back into a child's pose, keeping the hips nice and open. Legs can be spread out nice and wide. Releasing everything down the head, the arms. Reaching through that chest. Forehead meets the mat. Maybe right cheek comes to the mat, whatever the body is asking for. So this practice is dedicated to the body. What does the body want in these next 14 or so minutes? If there's ever a point in time where the body's asking to do something, you can do it. If you turn the cheek, going to the opposite side. And just asking the body what it needs today. Flipping the palms up towards the sky. Maybe the forehead comes to the mat now. Receiving all of the wisdom with these palms. Receiving the answers. And starting to come up onto those forearms, just dropping the head here. Sort of like a puppy dog pose, but not all the way. Pressing into those forearms. Releasing the head, the neck. When you're ready, coming up to all fours. And then coming back down into a full puppy dog pose, reaching the arms out. And if it's in your practice, dropping the head, maybe turning one cheek once again. Releasing that chest all the way down to the mat, getting that nice stretch in the abdomen. Maybe you tuck the toes here. Maybe you find some other movements that the body needs, right? Going with you, going with your pace, your rhythm. I'm just here to guide. Turning to the opposite cheek if you are on one. Tucking the toes and starting to bring yourself up through your arms, coming back onto those tucked toes, sitting back, readjusting, dropping the palms to face up, closing the eyes. Again, dropping into that body. What does it need today? Coming down onto your hands, sitting back once again. Inhale the arms up for some side stretch, twisting through the abdomen, turning all the way to that right side. Maybe your gaze is back. Breathe, inhaling up to center, exhaling, going to the other side. Maybe looking back. Coming back to center. Giving myself some love here. Whatever you need in these moments, you do it too. You might come onto your back, all the way down with the knees bent, palms facing up. Again, receiving represents receiving. Start to bring the feet closer to the seat, putting some weight into those heels as we lift the hips up. And slowly bring them back down to the mat. Inhaling, bringing the hips up. Chin is slightly tucked. Exhaling as we come all the way down. This time, as we inhale up, maybe we catch the fingers interlacing them. Maybe the shoulders come beneath us. So we have a little bit of more of a kickstand here. Thighs are reaching towards each other. Weight is in the heels. Chin is slightly tucked. Breathing through that abdomen, strong breath. And as you exhale, releasing everything, coming back down. Bringing the arms out, windshield wiper, to one side, looking the opposite side, and then switching. Inhaling to come back to center and going to the opposite. Again, your own pace. When you're ready, coming to center, just grabbing those legs in, coming into a nice happy baby. Maybe you rock from side to side, maybe you're stagnant. If you're rocking, you're pulling down on each foot. That's how you are moving. You're anchoring through the feet. Notice how it moves the rest of the body when you push down to the feet. And then bringing them together, those feet, soles touch. Coming into Baddha Konasana and your back, holding onto those ankles. Feeling that stretch. Pushing out maybe a bit through the legs. And exhaling as you bring the legs down flat onto the mat. We'll start to come up onto our forearms for Sphinx pose. So dropping the head back as we inhale the chest up. It's a very intense pose, so be gentle with the body. What does it need? Ask it what it needs and listen. When you're ready, inhaling, coming all the way up. Coming to the center of your mat for a forward fold. So I like to move the fascia on my seat back so I get a good stretch here. Inhaling the arms up and exhaling as they come forward with bent knees. Maybe grabbing onto the feet, reaching through that crown of the head before you drop all the way down. reaching that chest forward. Keeping the knees bent to protect the lower back. We're not worried about having a flat back here. We're just releasing. Feeling into this tension. And then inhaling, coming all the way back up when you're ready. Coming down to hero's pose, sitting on the feet. Closing the eyes, bringing the hands to the thighs, dropping the head, getting some neck stretches in here. We'll start massaging the neck using our thumb and our 3 fingers in that one hand, just going up the spinal cord and that neck. Keep going. Maybe your neck needs a few other massages. But giving love to wherever you feel any tension. I know I get extremely bad tension in my neck. Needs extra love. Maybe yours does too. So just massaging in any way that feels good. Loosening it up. And then dropping the head to the right side, bringing that left arm slightly out to the side. Feeling that as you inhale, the pain exits the body. So you give it awareness, it leaves. Exhaling to come back. Moving any way you need. And dropping the head towards the left side, right arm comes out. Again, any movements you need here, if you need more mobility, just moving around. And then coming forward, chin to chest. Rocking a little bit side by side, turning, making circles. Slowly finding those nooks and crannies where there's crackling and just staying there a little bit longer. Moving through them a little bit more, right? Giving that pain a little bit more awareness so it can exit the body. My mom used to wear a shirt that said, "Pain is just weakness leaving the body." When you're ready, letting go of that, dropping the hands, palms facing up, closing the eyes. Noticing where the body's at, noticing where you're at. Noticing how you are connected to this body. Whatever it tells you, it's part of you. So listen, right? What is it telling you? Just dropping in here. Dropping in. Bringing the hands to the forehead. Saying a little prayer to your ancestors. It's important to do some ancestral work in our practice. Maybe naming a few of your ancestors. Asking them for their wisdom, their love, their support. Right? Naming them, and then taking their wisdom and opening your third eye with your hands, brushing it all the way back to the ears, and then down the neck, absorbing it into the body. Bringing the hands to heart center, dropping the head to meet the hands, blessing yourself, thanking your ancestors, thanking this body, thanking this earth for all it's done, for all the connections that are there. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today. I create videos randomly. I also have some other resources you can find on my website, jillianstella.com. You can practice with me live. Links are down below. Namaste.